I did it. Okay.
You did what? Don't break outside dancing. Hi there, everybody.
Welcome to Date Night Chronicles. As you can see, this is the next morning. It's not date night.
Just couldn't hang, couldn't hold the liquor.
One.
Couldn't hold the liquor.
Anyway, we had a great date night.
Yes, we did.
We kind of late trying Bonefish Grill up in Willow Grove, but needless to say, it was amazing.
Mwah.
I had the scallops. What was it? The George scallops and shrimps with jasmine rice and broccoli, and they had this lemon garlic sauce. Oh my goodness, that shit was the bomb.
Shit is the bomb. All right, look, wait. First of all, how you just gonna skip to what you ordered? You ain't even start.
Okay, appetizers. Appetizers. We got the bang bang shrimp.
No. You gotta start from the beginning. First of all, the service was immaculate.
Yeah.
I grant hands down. Like, even from the hostess, like, they were respectful. They was just, like, cheerful, always smiling. They engaged, always talking. They just made you feel comfortable and welcome.
And if this was our first indoor eating since coronavirus. So it was really good. Like, you got there, you can like do reservations online, or you can add like yourself to their waiting list. Then when you get there, you check in. They let you know. They send you, you wait in your car. You can wait outside. And they'll send you a text message when your table's ready. So we didn't have to wait really long because we missed our reservations. It's his fault.
First of all, it's not my fault. I was dressed. I'll leave for you to get dressed. I wasn't paying attention to the time I had to go get the food for the kids. So that's the only reason why you could say it's my fault. But you called me like 10 minutes after the time, and then say, you on your way back?
It was his fault.
She was still getting ready.
It was his fault. When I called him, he still couldn't meet our reservation. But anyway, we were able to modify it and get on a waiting list. The waiting list was about 30 minutes, which was perfect because we was 30 minutes away. And then, so by the time we got there, we only had to wait like another 10 minutes. And then, like I said, you just check in with the hostess. Once you get there, they send us a text message, and then they just say, okay, we'll send you a text message when your table is ready. They send us a text. They had everybody sitting in the booth, so everybody's like the 6 feet apart. Everybody has on masks. Yeah, they do like a good job with. They had this real like anal nerdy dude who was doing all the cleaning of the table. He made sure everything was right there. You ain't see him?
No, I wasn't paying attention to the nerd. I mean, how you gonna call him a nerd? Now, when I call people, when I talk about people, you be getting on me like you wrong. But you just gonna call him a nerd?
But he was. Okay, you can say. Anyway, and our waitress, she was the bomb. Like, she knew about the menu. She helped us, like, with the drink, like, picking out drinks. Well, helped me picking out a drink. This the Long Island guy. So,
look, because I ain't like none of they drinks. They just had weird names, and it was all martinis and
girly stuff.
Yeah, need the whole need some nature chest, like,
But his Long
chest
Island.
hair burn.
His Long Island.
It was on point.
On point.
Shout out to the bartender because them drinks was on point.
My cocktail, I had the tropical punch martini. It was good, but
it was spicy.
You gotta read the stuff.
A jalapeno inside somebody's drink. That thing.
The lower
my lips was burning.
The lower I got, The spicier it got. I know I wasn't
And she
paying
ain't
attention to
tell
how
me.
you feel.
She ain't say nothing. That's how dirty she is. She ain't say nothing. She go wait till you get to the little last bit. Let me taste that. Threw that thing back. That thing burnt my lips, my tongue. I'm like, why this thing hot?
First of all,
you got a spicy drink.
He knew it was a jalapeno in the drink because he was laughing at me trying to take the jalapeno out the drink.
I didn't. First of all, I didn't know it was in there that long because you took it out as soon as you got it.
I didn't know it was in there that long, but as I was drinking, they must put some other kind of spice in it because the lower the drink got, the spicier it got. So, but either way, it was still a good drink. I still loved it. It was nice and fruity. It just got a little kick to it, like a little. But yeah, but the food was good.
No, you still
The bread.
jumping. I'm gonna say you gotta go to the bread. You keep jumping to the food. The bread was amazing.
It was
nice little baby loaf of bread. They cut it in little slices for you, and they had this like, I don't know what it was, but it was like this dipping sauce. It was like, I know it was like olive oil.
Yeah,
it was the olive oil, but it had like
some kind
seasonings in it, like oregano, parmesan. Like, yo, it was so good. It made the bread taste even better. Like she don't eat all the bread. She ate half the thing. I'm like, let me get a couple pieces while I ain't getting that. I had to get in on the bread.
And so the bread, and then it was the bang bang shrimp, which was popping. That's how I know. Like I was looking around, everybody was getting bang bang shrimp. So
that was everybody's appetizer. Yeah. We didn't realize until after we ordered. I'm like, yo, it was actually good.
Yeah, it was.
Got a little kick to it, that bang. Not too much of a bang, but
it's one of them things you wish they had a whole entree of, where like put on top of some rice. Heaven.
I might see if I can get that next time. Like, yo, just gonna get some bang bang shrimp over top of the jasmine rice. They might let me do it.
True. And then he had the salmon with the mashed potatoes. I meant to taste the mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes was good. It was like a garlic and herb mashed potato. It was real good.
His salmon was good.
Always happy. I gotta ask for her food. She just take her like,
But I was so busy like soaking up the shrimp and the scallops in that sauce.
I'm like, damn, can I get a taste of what you got over there? Oh, you want the shrimp? Like,
I'll be nice.
After they got all cold.
It was not cold. No, was it? No, was it? Don't listen to me. It was not cold.
I'm like, sure, I'll take the cold shrimp.
But yeah, so dinner was definitely amazing. It was great. Our waitress, Dominique, I think that's her name.
Yeah.
She was popping. She definitely was great. So
Sure.
Everything about that was great. And so from there we went to Speedway.
Don't go there.
If you go, I'm not gonna say don't go there. Don't go to the one in Willow Grove, especially late. One like
Yo,
you're adult,
right now that's
crowd.
a hangout for kids, and it's like this is how these kids learn how to drive on the fucking go-kart track. They can't drive. They done gave a nigga whiplash like 3 times. Like people running into me. I like took everything. If I could get my seatbelt off, I think I'd have whooped his ass. Cause like I'm driving, I'm going around a turn, the bull ran right into me, made me spin out and hit the wall. And he gonna look at me like I was in his way. I couldn't get my seatbelt off. I swear I wanted to jump out. He pulled off too fast too. I was gonna whoop his ass. I was gonna kick me right in his helmet. Cause that shit was not called for.
No, we was going around, like this is my first time. I was getting my little mojo together, and then I went to speed up. These niggas tried to run me off the road. Then after they ran me off the road the first time around, we going around the second time. One of them just ran right into me. Like, they really gave me good shit. I had a headache for the rest of the night. After that, I really wanted to like stop the go-kart and get off and just walk off the track and leave the cart in the middle of the thing. Like, I was so irked. Like, I didn't even want to do it anymore. Like, the whole experience was just killed for me. So I ain't gonna say don't go to Speedway, but don't go to the one in Willow Grove. Try the one in Jersey. So
Yeah, if you do go with like, I think it was a party of what, 5 that can drive at a time.
I think so.
It was 5 cars at a time. So if you got like a party of 5 or 5 people, like go with them so y'all know how each other drive. They ain't out there driving reckless and stupid and trying to kill somebody.
Yeah.
But like if you go, like, cause if not, they just gonna throw you in there with whoever come up. Like, so they just put like races together. It was crazy. Like everybody was driving reckless in there. Like this girl banged out so bad she went through the barrier, and then Joan was on top of her head. She was under that and the tires and everything.
Mm-hmm. They all had to. Everybody that worked there, the rush over there to kind of like get her
You
out.
thought it was a real accident. I thought she was hurt.
But it's right now, like you said, it's too much of a, especially right now, it's too much of a late night hangout for kids. Like, don't do it to yourself.
Yeah.
But I mean, we made the best of it.
Other than that,
I mean, but we
always had a good date night.
Yeah.
You make the best of every situation.
Yeah. Even the ones where we want to whip people's asses. So after this, we're gonna put up like some pictures of our food and our little goofy videos from the night.
Let me see who the goofy one is. You always try to blame me for everything.
I hope you enjoy it.
But I do recommend Bonefish Grill. 10 out of 10.
Yep. Till next date night. Long Island on lean. Martini. The tropical.
Oh shit. I might bang out. In my nose, damn it. Get it out.
So working!
And you love it. I would make you, but I can't take my mask off.
All I want is to take a picture with a photo. That's it. That's all I want to do.
You're taking the video.
Because I had to record your shenanigans.
Spell shenanigans.